All right, 1 to go at the line. 30 laps to distance for tonight's 2 to go show six-shooter main event. Eric Griffin on the point. The 67 Jenna the Jet Bolio to the outside. Green flag in the air. 2 to go show six-shooter main event is underway. Griffin gets the jump, leads the way down at turns 1 and 2 and down the back chute. Side by side for the second spot. Here comes the 22 of Adam Knowles. Knowles underneath Jenna Bolio. Bolio fighting from the outside groove. Who's going to lead lap number 1? Griffin way up the racetrack. Adam Knowles fills the hole down low. Griffin tries to shut the door, but Knowles is there for the lead. Adam Knowles gets the lead in car number 22. He leads the way. Kate Chapman now looking for the bottom side on Jenna Bolio down the back straightaway. Kate Chapman's been getting better and better in that oh no car. Bolio tries slamming the door shut. Bolio sideways now down through the grass. Everybody bottlenecking Kate Chapman sideways down the front straightaway. Everybody hangs onto it. We stay green. Adam Knowles leads the way down the back straightaway. Newcomer Eric Griffin is in the second spot in the 118. Third is Josh Bolio. Fourth is now newcomer Robert Shaw in the 07S. So the Claremont Motorsports Park regulars both up inside the top 5 right now. Billadou's in a Claremont sandwich right now between Griffin and the 07S of Robert Shaw. Billadou now dives to the bottom side. Josh Billadou's on the move in car number 66 down underneath Griffin. Griffin up the racetrack. Billadou has the second spot. Robert Shaw going to follow him through and into the third spot. Shaw gets down underneath Griffin. He'll take the third spot away. Jenna Bolio now going to try to take back the fourth spot in the 67 down the back straightaway. Nasty Nate Leclerc trying to get by Kate Chapman, Jesse James, and the 01 of Billy Eastman. They're all going at it towards the back of the pack. Chapman sideways again in the oh no, and Leclerc will get through. Up front, Adam Knowles looking for his first Star Speedway victory of the 2022 campaign. He won up the street on opening night for the 22 car. He's looking for his first Star Speedway win. He's got podiums galore in 2022 here at Star. He's looking to nail down the feature win here tonight. Robert Shaw sideways in that third spot as he was trying to reel in Josh Billadou. Fourth is Jenna Bolio, and fifth is the 118 of Eric Griffin. Ooh, smoke starting to pour out of the 66 of Billadou. Billadou's had motor issues the past couple weeks. Smoke starting to show out of the 66 car, but he has reeled in your leader. Keep an eye on that. Up front now, the battle is for the lead. Josh Billadou right to the back bumper of Adam Knowles for the top spot down the front chute. We'll keep an eye on the smoke as Billadou looks to the outside of Knowles. Knowles going to stick to the bottom side. Alyssa Letourneau down through the grass. She gets it back onto the racetrack. We stay green. Your leaders are coming in a hurry. Josh Billadou now goes to the outside of Adam Knowles for the top spot. New leader at the line is Josh Billadou in the 66 car. Billadou threw it into 1 and 2 a ton, working the outside on Knowles. Robert Shaw starting to close the gap as well in the 07S. It's a ways back to fourth spot, Jenna Bolio, as smoke getting heavier and heavier out of that 66 car. We'll keep an eye on that as the laps tick away here. 10 down, 20 to go for your new leader, Josh Billadou in car 66. Robert Shaw has reeled in second spot. Adam Knowles now. Keep an eye on the newcomer in the 07S, looking to the outside of Knowles for the second spot. Knowles fading a little bit in that 22 car, back to third now as Robert Shaw takes the second spot away. Robert Shaw is on the move in that 07S. One of the front runners in the six-shooter class up at the Claremont Motorsports Park, running hard here in the second spot, trying to reel in your leader, Billadou now. Nate Leclerc and Billy Eastman going at it for position. Leclerc shook Eastman off there, and Leclerc is up to fifth in car number 10. Up front, Josh Billadou continues to lead. Robert Shaw trying to reel him in the 07S. Shaw's first appearance with us at the Claremont, at the Star Speedway, usual up at the Claremont Speedway with that 118 of Griffin. Both decided to make the haul down here, and they both race tomorrow up at the Claremont Motorsports Park. So dedicated racers there in the 07S and the 118. Billy Eastman down pit road. He has had one tough start to the 2022 campaign. Halfway home at the line this time by, says Chief starter Scotty Fraser. 15 down, 15 to go for Josh Bilodeau in car 66. Battle is for the fourth spot now. Nate Leclerc and Jeremy Hayes have worked their way up to the back bumper on the 67 of Jenna Bolio. Bolio is having a good run in the fourth spot. She's got some heavy hitters behind her now. Nate Leclerc in the 10 and Jeremy Hayes in that 12 car. Up front, can Robert Shaw close the gap in the second half of tonight's six-shooter main event? Leclerc peeks to the bottom side of Bolio. She opens the door wide open. Move Nate Leclerc up to the fourth spot. Jeremy Hayes going to follow through in the 12 car. Move himself up into the fifth spot. Josh Bilodeau's lead is starting to diminish. Robert Shaw has reeled him in. He's got down to about a car length as they head down the back straightaway. Lap traffic dead ahead of your leaders. Alyssa Letourneau in the 27 car set to go a lap down. And Letourneau pulls down to the bottom side to let your leaders go. And goes through every puddle in turns 1 and 2. She was making sure the leaders had plenty of room in that 27 car. Eric Griffin next to go a lap down to your leaders.
Out of the dirt!
Up front now, your leader Josh Bilodeau continues to have about a car length lead over the 07S of Shaw. Shaw is working as hard as he can. He's got it down to about a half car length down the back straightaway. Bilodeau opens it up on the straightaways. Jesse James and the Oh No of Chapman. Robert Shaw in the 07S has it down to the back bumper of the 66 now for the top spot. This is going to be a good race. 9 laps remain. Adam Knowles trying to hang on to that third spot as Nate Leclerc and the 12 of Hayes have reeled him in from a ways back, clean and green all the way so far in the six-shooter main event. Robert Shaw bobbled it a little that time. Bilodeau opens it up to a car length once again down the back straightaway. Kate Chapman set to go a lap down. Could get interesting in lap traffic if they catch the back bumper on the Oh No car. Battle for third heating up now. It's a 3-car battle. Jeremy Hayes now peeks down underneath the 10 of Leclerc. Leclerc going to have to try the outside on Knowles. Gives him a shot through turns 3 and 4. Jeremy Hayes had the bottom side on Leclerc for a moment, backed out of it. Leclerc goes back to work on Adam Knowles as Bilodeau works to the outside on the Oh No of Kate Chapman to put her lap down. Chapman sticks to the bottom side, and Bilodeau's able to clear down the back straightaway and open up his advantage a little bit. Adam Knowles hanging on for dear life in that third spot in car 22 as Leclerc and Hayes throwing everything at him. Jenna Bolio starting to close the gap back to get herself into the battle for the third spot. Knowles up the racetrack. Leclerc sideways. Jeremy Hayes in the 12 car right there. Here comes Bolio once again. Battle for third is good, as is the battle for the lead still going on. Leclerc clears Knowles down the back straightaway. Knowles looks like a little underpowered in that 22 car here tonight. Not sure if something's wrong as Hayes gives him the bumper. Knowles up the racetrack. Yep, something breaking on Adam Knowles' car. Sparks flying. Definitely knew something was going on with that 22 car here tonight. 2 laps to go for your leader, Josh Bilodeau. Robert Shaw has faded a little bit here at the end. Tough break for one of our regulars, Adam Knowles, in the 22 car. Something broken in that car here tonight. A tough break for longtime campaigner Adam Knowles in the 22. White flag in the air this time by. Final trip around for the 66 of Josh Bilodeau. White flag in the air. Nate Leclerc has sole possession of third. Jenna Bolio able to get the 4th spot back from Jeremy Hayes. Nice run for Jenna here tonight. Checkered flag in the air this time by his first feature win of the year. After some motor issues, Josh Bilodeau, your 2 to go show 6-shooter winner. Second to Robert Shaw. Third will go to Nate Leclerc. The battle is going to be for 4th as Hayes looks to the bottom side on Bolio. Leclerc gets third. Jenna hangs on to the 4th spot. 5th will go to Hayes. We'll head trackside.